So though I love to explore, sometimes I just can't face the drive. It's just the thought of getting lost again. So I was over the moon to discover this gorgeous little, sneaky little walk into the back of the Broadwater Parklands, a few tram rides down the road and a couple of 100 yards walk. For me, this is perfection. It actually feels like a bit of a gift to have found this. Now, I would have been better staying on the left-hand side. I can tell left from right, that's not a problem. However, I wanted to walk across and look at the shops, and I spotted a coffee shop there that I came back to a short while after. So yeah, if you come off the tram, just stick to the left and follow the path round. I was looking at this busy thinking, ooh, I wonder if I could just go for a swim in there, maybe even take up snorkeling in there. But to be realistic, it's probably too full of boats, and also it might not be that clean, probably not the best spot for it. I do need to get back to that Ian Dipple Lagoon that I took you to in one of my first videos down on the Broadwater, which is a bit further along, obviously, from where we are here. That noise you can hear is the cars up above running over the bridge. So for someone like me who really never has much of a clue what direction they're heading in, finding a little sneaky back entrance into the Broadwater Parklands is a bit exciting. It's like finding X on a buried treasure map. It's like, oh, look, I found somewhere and I didn't get lost.
Ooh, you could bring a coffee and sit here. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. I mean, I knew the Broadwater Parklands were here. I did not know that you could get to them from the tram. Oh, what a lovely walk this is. Goodness me. There's someone left. For the birds.
I didn't walk too far into the Parklands because I did have something I had to get back to, but I'll come back in a couple of weeks with my husband and walk all the way through, and we can see where it comes out and what's at the other end.
There's some sort of a walk going on up there too. There's always an event or two in these parks. You may recognise the Towers of Surfers from previous video. That is the road that we drove along.
Darren Smith was an Olympic athlete who died at the terribly young age of 20. I was born in one of the high flats in the bedroom of 160 Shawbridge Street, Pollokshaws, Glasgow. They were high flats, council houses. It was a bit of a different high flats to the ones you can see here in the video. It was a bit of a different life. I am not slagging off the Scots or my upbringing at all. It shaped me. They are my ain folk. The Scots, I've heard the Scots described as warrior poets, and I think that's actually quite accurate in a lot of ways.
It sounds pretty soft. Walk up here a bit.
So I'm not slagging Scotland off, or the Scots, or my family, or my lineage, but I will say this. When you look around the Gold Coast on a Sunday morning in autumn, and this is your view, can't quite believe how lucky I am sometimes. You can see the flats that I grew up in being blown up. There is videos up on YouTube, Shawbridge Street Demolition, I think one of them's called. decided to toddle back over to the shops that we walked past.
It's been years since I've been on a jet boat. That's something I should definitely do. Good fun.
Basically, in this shot, I'm trying out the gimbal on my new camera, and I think you'll agree it's a lot steadier. I went in and had a wee look at the shopping mall. It wasn't too exciting. There was a restaurant upstairs, which might be worth checking out sometime. And then I walked across to the coffee shop. The coffee shop was absolutely mobbed. It was very popular. The coffee was quite good. The staff were lovely. I had about a 10-minute wait for my to-go coffee, which was fine. And then I toddled back around to the waterfront.
Tram departing. Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Helensvale. Stopping at all stations to Helensvale.
And on the left, since we're heading back the other way, you'll see Griffith University again. It has a good reputation, particularly for forensic psychology, mental health studies and nursing.
The next station is Gold Coast University Hospital. Exit here for Gold Coast University Hospital, Griffith University, and connecting bus.
And we're back home again, Helensvale Station.
Just another Sunday in autumn on the Gold Coast. And home for a chai latte. Thanks for dropping by. Here's you back.